for Yamakwaba BTV, your authentic source of credible news with facts. And then now, Ghana has come under a lot of media scrutiny by the Western media because of sa anti-LGBTQ bill, or more championing in Parliament as well as in court in Ghana's legislation. Now, Osha, Sam George, one of the practitioners are more leading this bill, almost friend even family values bill is popular. That's what is actually known in Parliament. Bankofobi Brina popularly call it anti-LGBTQ bill, but a family values bill. Now, Chief Justice Gertrude Tukonu Eka said issues raised in the injunction application are the same as those determined in the substantive case. Therefore, court would not put an injunction on an incomplete work of Parliament, as the same issues could be adequately addressed during the substantive case. You see, there's a substantive case against the Family Values Bill. Now, so Nani Pane Pesa ordered the injunction to Speaker of Parliament for going ahead with the second reading in Parliament. The supporters of gay rights and so on and so forth, almost try every other means, every available means to them in order to push on their belief in Ghanaian society. But just Chief Justice Gertrude Tokono at the ruling way about sending a strong message to them, say, once parliamentary work has not ended, why would you put a stop to them? Are you trying to gag Parliament from expressing their own opinion on the matter? Or throw out this issue of contempt of Speaker Bagbin. Now, contempt application, so following this ruling, heading was eventually withdrawn. Na yenhu nipa no or submitted sa application and in summer na or patchre the intia or the Parliament of Ghana, both majority and minority, and the Speaker of Parliament ni na heading akodom Supreme Court. Now, the Dr. Amanda Odoy and original application for contempt against the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin. Now, contempt application alleged said the Speaker proceeded with the second bill's reading despite the injunction application, which the court described as a complete disregard for court processes interfering with justice. Immediately, commence first reading of the bill and move to the second reading of the bill in Parliament. Oyebekaya, Speaker of Parliament, even beside members of Parliament, said, if you personally have any opposition towards this particular bill, nobody my amount umunso and as I was sorry akasawa Parliament that shows saying you have an opposition with this family values bill, and no member of Parliament I'm sorry na Dr. Amanda Odoy decided to go Supreme Court now we're fighting over there against the Speaker of Parliament for allowing second reading in spite of injunction application against the Family Values Bill. Now, and then I get to a trial injunction application is it has no merit because one, what the injunction but Family Values Bill no so Family Values Bill no so ye di hun komo in ye in the other thing I catch me say Menche Speaker of Parliament contempt of court, whilst parliamentary Jumanan Kasankasa Day Omu Enyede MBA. Now, during proceedings, Dr. Ernest Ako, counsel of the applicant, argued that the Human Sexual Rights and Ghanaian Family Values Bill had fiscal implications on the country. He claimed that the Speaker of Parliament should have given an opinion in accordance with Article 108 of the 1992 Constitution before allowing the House to proceed with the bill. One of the arguments of the counsel of the applicant, that's Dr. Amanda Odoy, who happens to be Dr. Ernest Ako, argues a Human Rights and Ghanaian Family Bill. That's the actual name. Human Sexual Rights and Ghanaian Family Values Bill. Our fiscal implications on the financial strength of the country because Osen Krofona are more happen to be found as a gay and so on and so forth. So bill na more opportunity say a buying bedding be assist you more with therapy, ne health support ne the keka ho. Inti no bedding ebe at the pressure beto Ghana sikasem so ama cedi to dollar ne de kaka ho abema oman ni mo ayenjenjene na ayeden enti enu nti no or Supreme Court kase etia do ejumadi a omoye den our parliament. No opposition's argument. Counsel for the Speaker of Parliament Tadio Sori opposed the application for interlocutory injunction, stating that the applicant failed to demonstrate any hardship she would suffer if the bill proceeded before the court case. The chief attorney, Dr. Sylvia Duso, represented the Attorney General, also opposed the application, stating that the Speaker was performing his duties and should not be halted by the court. In social lawyers, Amoko Kasama Abayam, Bako represented Speaker of Parliament, and Abako represented the Attorney General on behalf of the government. Inti councils Nina Tados sorry. Ana okase interlocutory injunction sikasem na nipa no complaining din na sa bill we ebe affecting into what extent and ebe affecting them ye pass sa bill we ebe on to me explain the way ebe affected cedi to dollar na say inflation was so and so forth because e kanankasa eden nkofo no claim say ebe timaba as a result of this passing of the bill na enya den embobombai into untimi enye den enyu conjecture embo sirimu enye den enka ho asem nti eno nso na ode to ho no Dr. Sylvia Adusu on the representative Attorney General they will make it things clear. So speaker na nejuma na no ye obi private members bill be and all wakofa aba and say yenka ho asem and our Speaker of Parliament won't mean kasa den obi the bill be aba nti mean ka ho asem meto atwene na de kaka nti ono nejuma na ye nti ese den court ni ma ne ho kwan na oye den oye ne ejuma na Dr. Amanda Doy, these arguments we by an academic researcher challenge the constitutionality of the anti-LGBTQ bill. Argues that the Speaker of Parliament violated Article 108 of the 1992 Constitution by not giving an opinion on the bill's financial consequences before implementation. The applicant contends that the bill's provisions, including therapy and medical assistance for LGBTQ plus individuals, would have a significant financial impact on the country. Into academic researcher and or any research. I don't know, say bill on Ankasa in Parliament, of course. It has not been reported yet, but it's very, very likely, say, or money then Minister of Finance be the Minister of Finance and so in raising any form of objections regarding the ability of the nation to withstand the financial shocks of transactions with these therapy and medical assistance for this LGBTQ plus persons. Should the bill then proceed? Then Attorney General Attorney General also the opinion about into medical research and also they are allowed. Say on also about the financial implications because OBI you be everybody is a citizen. OBI or home quite say already or because now so ordinance to run one for enough then justifications anything and to na omutie and omukase ni case na yeden has been then thrown out. Now conclusion, Supreme Court's decision to dismiss the application for interlocutory injunction means that saying parliamentary debate on the anti-LGBTQ plus will proceed until the substantive case is then resolved. As the legal battle continues, nobody might trust to say BTV yeah the information in ebe bro. 1 Justice Gertrude Chukwunu and other members of the Supreme Court, Yamamu, congratulations for the fast delivery of justice and decision making on this case. And to ensure that be brave. And Supreme Court's decision, so Abwa Ama Yitimi move forward. Parliament so be the home as umbe challenging the constitutionality of the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill in Parliament. Meeting the Kwabna Boa for this editorial way by LBTV. Say idea way it would appeals to you please subscribe to support a new and growing channel. Yeah, that must be brave.